Good morning, Nick Recycled fans and followers. I have been busy. Yesterday was a really busy day. So I went into school. I attended my science class, which, yeah, I don't know. And that's a whole nother topic. But anyways, I went in, I attended school, and then after that, I went to a business. A friend, Sunday I found out this friend worked at a business that I've been contemplating on going to and giving my spiel. I don't know. So, I went into this business at 4:30. They shut down at 5. So I went in, and my friend was at the front desk, and so I talked to her. She showed me the business, and we just got talking about life and all this good stuff. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I liked it a lot. Then I'm leaving. I was like, hey, so cause I had done my research. And I was like, you guys haven't posted on Facebook. You guys have Instagram, you haven't posted on Instagram. You guys have YouTube, and you haven't posted on YouTube within the last 2 years. So, why not? And she's like, because we don't have anybody to do it. And I was like, yeah, and she's like, well, if we had a friend, if we had somebody willing to do it, I was like, let's see what we can do. Yeah, totally. So, she's like, okay, well, I highly, I'm gonna talk to the bosses and everything, but I think because we've been talking about it, and nobody's come up, and so now I've come to the table or whatever. So that's that. There's a higher possibility that I will start doing their social media, which would be awesome. I mean, it would get my foot in the door. Well, it would start building up my portfolio, which will be very good. Then after that, I went to see her. I went home. And yeah, I talked to a friend, and he was the one who was counseling me on my Facebook, or my marketing skills, I guess you could say, because he does the Facebook stuff, the Facebook marketing. So I talked to him and got his advice. So that was good. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, yesterday, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Can't remember exactly. I got on the scale, and I was like, wow. So before my wreck, I weighed 145 pounds. I was very outdoorsy, very athletic. I was always rock climbing, wakeboarding, snow skiing, gymnastics. I could do a backflip off the ground. Could rock climb 5'11B. I could wakeboard. I was working on throwing a backflip wakeboarding. I was in gymnastics. I was on an acros team. Yeah, so I was very athletic. I was doing sports a lot, and I loved sports. Since my wreck, I've kind of had my physical abilities, my mobility has been strongly diminished. So that was depressing, or that is depressing. But oh well. Can't sit there and cry about it. Gotta get up and do whatever, figure out how I'm gonna go further. So before my wreck, I weighed 145 pounds. After my wreck, like I got in the wreck and everything, I was in the hospital. I went down to 92 pounds. That's like what? 40, 50. It's about almost 50 pounds of weight loss. And I think a lot of this was muscle. Although I was no Hulk. I've never been, I've always pretty much looked like I do right now. Skinny, 6 foot tall, 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot. So before my wreck, I think I was about 6 foot. Now I think I'm possibly 5'10". I don't know if that was the wreck shrank me. I don't know. Maybe it's my posture. I need to sit up straighter, which I know is true. So what was I saying? I think I was talking about my weight. So I weighed 145 pounds before my wreck. I went down to 92 pounds. They put me on pump feeding. They attached the tube directly into my stomach, and they fed me all night, and then a lot during the day. So they were trying to fatten me up. When I was in the hospital, and I came out of my coma 3.5, 4 months after my wreck. I came out of my coma, and they would give me anything that I wanted to eat. They would give me chocolate bars. They would give me chocolate milk all the time at every meal. And I was like, because I lost my desire to eat anything sweet. It was just it was disgusting. I was like, I was strongly repulsed by it. So I would take my chocolate milk and I'd give it to another patient. He had a traumatic brain injury as well. He loved chocolate milk and he drank it. And he drank his and he drank mine more than one day. Like, he did this often. And after a while, they came to me like, you can't do that anymore. You have to stop because he's gained too much weight. And oh, okay, well, I still don't want it. So I don't remember exactly what else when, but so now, 13 years later, well, it's been 13 and a half years after, I get on the scale, and I weigh about 145 to 150 now. I've been up to 155, and I was like, wow. So I'm roughly, honestly, about 150 now. Yesterday, 2 days ago, or whenever I did it, I went and stood on the scale. I had not been dieting. I had not been fasting or whatever. I had been doing my normal thing. I had not been exercising, which I really need to do. And so I get on the scale and look down, 145 pounds. And our weight scale is about 2 pounds off. So I was possibly, I must put it 143 to 145 pounds. So I was like, wow. Back to my normal average. Which, it didn't bother me. Like, in all honesty, I am disabled. My mobility is struggling. So, in my mind, why would it be good to be fat or to weigh more? Doctors have been like, no, you are grossly underweight or whatever. And I don't care really. So, anyway, I weigh my normal average. I've weighed a lot of my life. which is exciting. So I am late to work. It's about noon, and I was hoping to be in there this morning. Yep. Because I don't have school 4 days a week. I only have it 1 day a week now. I have a much larger open schedule, so I can go into work a little bit more, or a lot of it more. And then I'm trying to get this social media marketing job going. So that's that. It's gonna keep me busy. So, okay, I'm out of here. Thank you. Please like and comment below. This thing on my forehead, it is my dog. My dog bit me. He didn't really bite me. His teeth ended up on my head, but not because he was biting me. But yeah, anyway, so leave me a comment below. Ask me what you want to hear about, like, cause I'm just giving you kind of, I guess, my diary of the day. So maybe I should name my channel Nick's Diary. Isn't that kind of like Princess Diary? Princess Diaries? Anyway, I hit the like and comment below and subscribe. I noticed today that I have one new subscriber. I don't know who or what, when they did it, but I was excited, definitely. So thank you for subscribing, and anybody else that's listening and watching, please subscribe if you made it this far.